I want to start with Roger. As one of my colleagues likes to say, let's get the ugly out on the table. So I want to know how a surgeon came to be the CEO of Opiant Pharmaceuticals.
Thank you. Yeah, well, my passion, even when I worked as a surgeon, is how you can make an impact on healthcare, and in particular on a population level. So I found my career as a surgeon extremely rewarding, but the impact was really limited to being at the doctor-patient interface. So the attraction for me of going into biotech and pharma was to make an impact more broadly. And through doing an MBA and getting some additional business experience, I got involved with this company. And I see the field that we're in to be particularly attractive because of the unmet need. Addiction and overdose kills so many people, especially here in the US. Yet very few companies have efforts in this place. So that's the attraction, and that's how I got here.
Yeah, but tell me a little bit about like the how you got there, because I know you kind of started out like dabbling as CEO, right?
Yeah, we can expand on that. Absolutely. So the how for me really was after my MBA, I did some investment banking and management consulting. I'm a mediocre management consultant at best and pretty bad investment banker. Neither of those were not for me. And fortunately, when I was doing management consulting, I was invited to get involved in this company. So this is just over 10 years ago now. And the company was really just an academic setup. And the company was really... They needed someone very part-time, so I was told, to oversee a phase 2 study, and I was told the money was already there as well to do this study, but someone to front the company. And I guess there was an element of the blind leading the blind, because I got involved because I was really and remain extremely attracted to the science. So for me, even then, the need had to be substantial and the science had to be extremely credible. So those two things did check out and still do, fortunately. But the other stuff didn't really play out initially. However, I loved it. I loved the learning on the job. I loved being able to do something where I could see a really exciting future and start that up. So for the first few years, I was moonlighting with an extremely tolerant wife, doing my daytime job in management consulting, and then in the evenings being on the phone to the US and doing this. And in the last few years, I've been full-time. The company has had success with a FDA-approved product that's licensed and money in the bank to essentially have meat on the bone to actually develop new medicines as well. But the how was in the early years, absolutely sticking with my daytime job. And I'm happy to elaborate on that in terms of how I think about entrepreneurs and de-risking, etc.